want to explore a couple different ideas of taking up the space around you energetically as well as physically, but then also getting small. In today's video, I want to explore playing with taking up space and not taking up space, and doing it energetically as well as physically, and playing with it in your space, playing with it in different spaces, and playing with it just noticing inside of you. So thank you for joining me. I'm AmyC with You Finding You. I'm an intuitive and transformational coach, and I help you get connected into yourself and start really finding who you are from the inside rather than looking at it from the outside. And currently in the dialog box below, you'll see that there is a PDF that you can snag up for getting connected into this body wisdom, to start having a couple tools and techniques that you can really start tapping in and getting more of this mind-body connection. So again, do check that out. It's in the dialog box below. So let's go ahead and jump on into this. And I want to explore a couple different ideas of taking up the space around you energetically as well as physically, but then also getting small. So we'll go ahead and get started with this. And if you want to do it standing as well, you can do it standing or seated. I just recommend that you sit more upright as you're doing it. But start with this idea of your energy bubble. So visualizing, if you put your arms out, your energetic bubble here is around you, and visualize it is up in this space around you, and then you can bring in this bubble and make it smaller. And as you make it smaller, just feel that, like my voice is getting smaller, my body, I feel more constrained. Let's go ahead and open that back up. So wherever your thoughts go, your energy flows. So you can visualize and be thinking this and allowing this to shift and change. Like I did this one training where we just visualized our energy going out and then filling the room. And we had these couple of dowsing rods, which the dowsing rods, I think they use as well for finding water or whatever, but it's just a certain metal rod that goes out a certain length. And we had two of them, and these rods would stick out. And as we visualized our energy going out to that space, the rods actually went out. And so the girl was just holding them, not doing anything. It was the actual energy of this that shifted these rods. And then when you pulled in, the rods then came back and crossed. So this idea, again, of just thinking it shifts your energy. And this was kind of a visual way for us to see that, wow, this is actually working in real time. You know, like I actually am shifting my energy out there. So this idea, going back to your bubble being out here, now expand it to the entire room, filling up the whole room here. My energy, I'm seeing like my energetic bubbles going up and filling up this room. And with each of these, I've noticed my body posture even change. Like from going up and filling up the room, my chest has gotten bigger, I've opened up my shoulders, and let's bring it back into this middle place, or normal, whatever space you want to call this around you, and making it small again. Like again, my body just seems to shrink down as I visualize the energy coming in. And I always shrink down and want to breathe more, so bringing it back out. And play with these different ideas of taking up space to getting small. But also, what are you like in your everyday? Like, are you in this normal bubble when you go around your everyday? Are you expanded and taking up space around you? Or are you in that small space? So play with it a little bit, and you could even be in different locations. See what happens if you take up the entire room. Do you feel comfortable? Like, do you feel kind of like, whoa, this does not feel good, I need to bring my energy back in? Or I actually feel much better if I stay small because then I feel more safe or I feel more comfortable. Like, this is something to explore with yourself, but of course be careful with your own energy taking up space. Come from it with a curiosity, with a love, with learning about yourself. So it's not that you're intruding on other people's space, it's that you want to explore this in yourself. And talking about intruding on other people's space, there are also energies. Like yesterday, I was sitting at a cafe and a girl sat down behind me, and right away I was like, whoa, like her energy was out there needing something. So she was energetically out reaching for approval, reaching for needing something from outside of her. And that, to me, it comes across intrusive. And I often have to actually get up and move because I'm like, I can't take this energy that's pulling on me. So, are you that kind of energy where you are like out there pulling in, trying to get approval from outside of you? And that is, again, something with all the training that I'm doing, the coaching that I'm offering, is we're stepping into looking within us and not needing it from outside of us. So we're shifting our energies. So we're not out there going, I need this, I need this, I need this from you, which was patterns I had in me as well, to I'm getting it from within, and actually I am in control of my own energies. So again, have a play with this. Play around with your own energy, your own body posture. Feel into it. In the previous video, I also talked about this, of coming from a place of physically getting big but being insecure on the inside versus getting that security from within, and then it coming out in a more confident way in your body. So I'll put the link to that at the end of the video. So again, have a play with these different ways, taking up space or not taking up space, and in different situations with different people. Have a play with it and see how your own body responds, how you feel, how you respond. And again, coming from it out of a curiosity in yourself, not that you want to be out there trying to get things from other people. It's actually about learning for yourself. So thank you guys for joining me today. If you are enjoying and getting value out of these videos, do hit that like, share, and subscribe. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next video.